Unfortunately, in the last episode, we froze to death because I've not got a coat. I wonder if... Obviously, we can't see our body. Let's hope we're not completely naked. So, we need to somehow figure out how to make ourselves a coat. Having a nice kit? Awesome. Right, so I think we should try and make our way to Nava. Is it Nava? Nava. While it is the daylight hours. We need to do a painting for
The
Nika.
salty sea air never gets old.
Certainly doesn't, Nika.
Goodness, that painting of the eclipse is
Oh,
lovely.
I already
is it
did
for
it.
me?
Which painting did I do of the eclipse?
I bet Sandra put you up to this.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, this is lovely. You're too kind. I'm going to hang this in the room upstairs.
Awesome. I thought I hadn't done it properly.
Certainly.
Right, so I guess I have to figure out how to craft a coat. Yeah, we're going to need to pick some paint. I feel like that's the kind of thing we'd get in Nava, just because, you know, it's like a big city. There's probably like an upholsterer or a craftsman who can make that for us. Maybe we have to wait to see it hung upstairs. I'm not sure where. Maybe she'll put it in this room. Oh, that's awesome, man! I don't know what it is. It's just so cool. You know, we took that shot at that time of day, and now it's right there in the room. There's just, I don't know, something so satisfying about decorating stuff in games, isn't there? I've been so excited to jump back into the game. I don't know what it like. I really wish there were more games that in this style that were so peaceful, but were. Like, I know that there are a lot of like walking simulators, and maybe a lot of maybe 2D games and stuff. But like this is quite unique, isn't it? In the sense that it's just an open world, but there's no combat, and there's some. You know, and I do this in a lot of games I found after finishing them, like big open world games like The Witcher 3, like Horizon Zero Dawn, like Cyberpunk, where I just love to have a stroll about and I avoid combat like the plague, but it's just, yeah, it's amazing. I really like it. Because I was like really excited to jump in. It's like a different. It gives you like a different vibe. Like just before you start playing, like when you know, if something's more like dangerous or challenging or scary or darker, you know, you have like a different mindset going in, right? Whereas this is like, I feel very jolly coming in here, and I really like that. I wasn't sure how it was going to feel, you know. Is he still on the raft? He's still there. He lives on the raft. We're going to live with him soon enough. Was it Bojan, right? Bojan or Bojan? I think it looked like a kind of Eastern European style name, so it'd be a soft J, right? Bojan. So let's. Obviously, we left the food in the trap for the water fox, so I might check on that. The angry groundskeeper is still here. Groundskeeper Chili. Not sure, I can't remember what his name was. He did have a name. But we'll try and get into Nava. I feel like it's going to be quite expensive to get into Nava. It's still not gone in the trap, has it? Here we have the elusive water fox, enamored by a mysterious mushroom. No, it's not gone for the mushroom, has it? We're going to have to figure out... We'll leave it in there, obviously, for now. We're going to need to figure out what it eats. Because the miserable Groundskeeper's not going to tell us. Right, let's go on a hike. A hike to Nava. Which is quite far away. We've got... I guess the main quest basically just revolves around doing the 4 major paintings in memory of our mother. And we've done one of them, so... I guess there are 4 main areas, right? There's the Tiffmore Bluffs. There's the Great Tree here, the Great Shade. One of them was a place in Nava, right? Beautiful. Got quite a lot of inspiration at the minute. Yeah. We've read that already. Yeah, let's just try and get into the city, right? It's pretty close by. I imagine they'd expect people to go in. Got a little hut here. Let's see if anyone's home. Hello. Right, let's have a read. Oh, nice. Crafting. Building a campfire. Oh, this will be cool, because this will mean we could create a light source, right, for our paintings at night, once we've got a coat. A campfire is a handy tool for those wishing to brave the cold nights of Eastshade. Build one to cozy... Oh, right. Excellent. This is how we go around at night. Build one to cozy up your campsite and brew a nice cup of tea. In this issue of Adventure Lifestyle magazine, we'll teach you how to light a fire of your own. Simply follow the schematic included here to light a roaring fire, sure to keep your evenings comfortable. Strap on your boots, adventurers, because the first step is collecting. Fellow adventurer, Lisdell, shares the tale of his first time building a fire. Well, I'll never go back to sitting in the cold dark again. I ended up smelling like smoke, which wasn't my favourite thing, but you can't have a good camping experience without a toasty fire. No, that is very true. Okay, so that should have unlocked crafting papers, I imagine. So we just need sticks for when we build a campsite. Dear Victor, how I've missed you. Only 3 months into my journey and a large part of me wonders if it was an utter folly. I can't help but think of all the work you're doing in the shade without my help. Your dedication to the park is what inspired me to set out in search of my dearest passion. But what I've found is that the world feels smaller without you by my side. For all the endless islands and new cities, I still find myself wishing to spend an evening by the fire with you. And so I've decided to return early. I had planned to surprise you, but couldn't wait. The world is beautiful, but even still, the vision of you is one I cherish most. With love, Nils. P.S. I look forward to hearing about the birth of the water fox kits. They'll be nearly full grown by the time I return. Well, oh, that's awesome. So Victor's the park ranger. Oh, that probably pleased him, right? Snooping. I don't mind a bit of snooping. Right, I'm not sure what the actual pathway that leads to... Man, how do I keep forgetting the city? Nava. It's because there's Nika, the innkeeper. Now let's slow it down a bit. But I don't think we're going that way at all. Man. Yeah, there's just something so wholesome about this, isn't there? And like, not in a patronising way. You know, because I feel like if you were to, you know, if you were... I like the idea of being in a fantasy setting and going on an adventure that doesn't necessarily result in you murdering, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people along the way, right? Right, let's go to Nava. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, that leads back to Lindo anyway, so... Let's just cut through the woods. Stay off the main road, as Geralt would say. Oh, eggs. Feel kind of bad about this. Yoink! We're disturbing the ecosystem. Oh, of course. A surly toll bridge keeper. Excuse me. I'm not permitted.
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please?
Here it is. Damn it. How do I get one?
I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Nava, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade.
For God's
signed
sake.
and sealed.
Do I just ask friends?
Well, you need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then?
But why?
It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than usual. We don't want to be unwelcoming to new folk, but we are trying to have some measure of security.
Right.
Will that be all, then?
FA. Alright, seems a bit
Will that
snooty
be all, then?
in Nava.
Stay safe now.
Right, so the other people I can think of who give us a reference is Nika. Can't think anyone else would. Oh, I mean, the kid, but the child's not going to count as a reference, right? Are you a fast travel?
Need a lift?
No, it's alright.
All right then.
Alright. Beautiful. I don't think I've got any spare canvases, have I? Otherwise, that's a really cool view from here with the bridge kind of at the side, right? I don't know how lit. I don't think the city was particularly well lit at night, but all right. Let's just have an explore then, because we can't get in. We could either head. I'm not sure how we're going to cross the river to the westerly woodlands. So we can head up here. Well, we'll probably get a view of the Restless Reach, and this beach here might have some cool stuff down there. And we've got Blushwood Forest as well. So if we just kind of follow the cliff's edge, there's like a worn path. It looks like a hot air balloon over here, actually. Right? That looks like a hot air balloon. No way. Let me on! Right now. Oh, yes. Look at this, man. And they've got like the hedges or crops or whatever that grow around the city. Wonderful. Hello there. Nessa's balloon. Right there, Nessa. You look very much like you don't trust me.
Hello, brave traveller.
Hi.
I can see you have an adventurous spirit. I've got an excursion you're sure to love.
A flying one?
Righto, sharp as a knife you are. This here is the Bursting Bubble. It has the ability to take passengers all the way up to the mountaintop.
No way. Bursting bubble. That doesn't inspire confidence.
The ride is sure to give you a burst of adrenaline.
Oh. Yeah, it's a bad name though, let's be honest.
You think so? Well, let me think. Aha! I'll call it the Sky Drop.
Why are you doing this?
Neverland?
No.
Curiosity Lift?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a perfect name. Much better. Thanks, friend.
No worries, friend.
No, when I invented this thing, I really thought it was going to revolutionize transportation. Imagine just flying right up to the tip top of the world! Seems like something everyone would want to do. But for some reason, folks just don't seem to understand the idea.
The name probably did
They
it.
can't seem to picture a balloon carrying people in the sky. I've hardly been able to get anyone out here to see it in person.
I will paint it for you.
Anyhow, thanks for helping with the name, Traveller. Seems to me that you're full of good ideas.
Okay. Okay, I like Nessa a lot. She's a go-getter. She's an inventor. Just north of Nava, I found someone who's built a curious flying contraption. Despite her wishes to ferry passengers, she's having trouble describing her invention and convincing people to come and see it.
Hello, good Traveller. As for me, I still haven't got anyone new out here to fly with me. Shame, because I know anyone would love it if they saw it.
Can I just get on?
Hello? As for me,
All
I
right.
still haven't got anyone new out here to fly with me. Shame, because I know anyone would love it if they saw it.
Right, so we need to paint them. Paint her with her balloon, which will look pretty glorious. Let's be honest. But I don't think I've got any canvases left. I could paint over one. I mean, that one was just part of a mission. It's not very good. We need a... Is there a good spot here? I can get everything in shot. I could do with high ground, really, but I suppose she's on the high ground to launch the to launch the balloon from. Oh, yeah. That is beautiful. Oh, just before the eclipse. Quick, Matt. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, let's just paint over this one. Yeah, let's do a really wide one. Oh. Oh, I always forget that it goes onto the canvas. Yes! Look at that, and it's like little... Yeah. Oh, yes. I painted the pilot's flying contraption. Maybe it would help her with her marketing problem. I should show it to her. Of course. I need to get some more... Is it sticks? Boards. Maybe we go and search around. I keep forgetting the names of places. Of Lindo. I've got something for you.
Just take a look at that! You've gone and painted my invention. Say, maybe this is just what people need to see to get them out here and interested in taking a flight.
Definitely.
I've got it. How about you paint me and the balloon up in the air so people can get a real idea of how the flight will be?
Sure.
Great. I'll get ready for liftoff.
No, I've got no canvases. Wait. Oh, crap. What am I going to do now? Knew this would happen. Can I, like, make boards out of sticks? Hopefully she'll just stay there and I can go and find some boards. Stay there, Nessa. Oh, damn it.
see, you didn't paint my balloon craft in flight.
Oh.
Should I take it airborne again? Drat. Well, you come back when you're ready, okay?
You.
I think a painting of my airborne balloon could really help business. I'll even give you a free ride.
Oh, that's all I want in this world. Right, I need some boards. God damn it! I can't paint over our mother's tree, right? Maybe there'll be some boards down here. Not tree roots, boards. Oh, look at. Oh God, lag spike. The hell was that about? Hello. You got any boards? Let's go and pillage their place of residence. Rania. Bit of inspiration. Oh, some sheep! Alright there, kids. Boards? Anyone? Any boards? Yes! Steel. Midday. The eclipse has just gone past. We're on 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's craft ourselves a canvas. Let's have a look around for some more boards, because... Oh, I'm getting some massive lag here. Don't know why. Nope, thank you. Now I will come back to talk to these people. What is that? Is that like an instrument? Right, let's not. I don't want to do anything here because I want to go and do the hot air balloon thing. And just come to steal things. All right, we can suspend our disbelief for a second here. Boards. I need boards. What about the boards that the house is made of? They don't need them. Right. Green Book of Poetry, Ode to the Blushwoods. Oh, Blushwood Forest. Gentle trails. We hiked along, our hearts unveiled. Her cheeks did match the firs above, as we sang a song of rosy love. A chipmunk heard our melody, so came to join us happily. Oh, tiny friend, come join our song, we'll dance and laugh the whole night long. But from his branch rained scores of nuts, he'd only wished to shut us up. Lovely. Right, let's go and do this painting for... Was it NASA? I think it was... Right, we'll come in and say hello to this family shortly. But for now... Oh, most importantly, I would like a free ride on the hot air balloon. Right, I am ready.
What do you think, traveller? Can you paint my balloon in flight?
Certainly.
Great. I'll get ready for liftoff.
She's so excited. Now let's have... Should we have Nava in the background? Let's wait for her to get a little bit higher up. We're going to want it to be nice and tall so that we can exemplify the height. Let's wait until she's as high as possible. Oh my god, I just wish that little icon would go away so that we could look at it on the easel. Look at it, man. Oh. It's so satisfying, man. I don't know why. It's just amazing. I've got one.
Well, I knew it would look amazing in flight. You're pretty quick with that painting business.
Disturbingly
Let me
quick.
add some information on there.
There you go.
This will work.
What, Pilot Nessa?
All right, that'll get people interested. Now, it's up to you to make sure the kind folks of Eastshade see that flyer. Put it up somewhere with lots of traffic. Oh, I'm sure you'll find the perfect spot, Traveller.
Alright. I need a good spot for it. So surely she'd want it in the city, right? I need the thumbnail. Sorry, I've got to just hover here for a second. Beautiful. So have I got the flyer? Oh god, what was that? Alright,
Say, Traveller, you haven't put up that flyer yet, have you? I haven't had a single person interested in the balloon.
Alright, so we're going to need to get into Nava for that. God! Alright, that is a massive goal, though, for us to get onto the mountain. Okay, let's go and... What direction was it in? Let's go to that little farm. Where that family was. We could talk to a couple of people there. What direction was it in? I've got completely turned around. I think it was this way. Yeah, it was by the purple trees. I think. How have I gotten lost? No, it's here. Ranya's house. Right. You know what? I want to see the beach. So, we'll go back there another time. Ooh. Okay, I think this... We can see it in the air. This is going to be some more inspiration. No? So much stuff I want to paint, but I've got no boards. We're going to need to go back to Lindo. Look at this. Quick Hoof Coast. Quick Hoof. That's a north-south difference in England, I think. I would say hoof. But I think in the south you'd say hoof. Oh, look at this. Oh. This was what I liked about Death Stranding so much, was just walking around, man. Let's see if we can cross that little stone bridge up there. Gone eerily quiet. Bit weird. Let me up. Yes, Skyrim climbing. Not sure we'll be able to go much further. No, I think there's an... Nope, I thought there was an invisible wall, They're full damage. Nope. Alright, let's go and say hello to that family. Maybe we'll come down here for a quest at some point. Seems a bit empty at the minute, but lovely view. The audio seems to have kind of cut out a little bit. Yeah, I remember this funky branch, so we're near enough. It's over there, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. Any more boards? Oh, nice. New thing to collect. Might be a nice place to camp for the night, right? By this, is it a lake? Yeah, it's like a lake or a lock. Right there. Wow, look at this, man. This would make a beautiful picture with the butterflies and the orange. A few sheep in there. Hi there, mate.
Why, hello, friend.
Hello.
Glorious day, wouldn't you say? What an incredible day to be alive.
Yes, it is, Finn. Absolutely.
Ah, I see you're a traveller, swept in from some distant land. How enchanting. Ah, marvellous place, Eastshade. The only trouble is, traveller, the little mice.
Well, as in like rodents.
The little mice. You see, they've taken a liking to my garden. Not sure how they eat so much when I'm not looking. Must be bigger than I think. I'm standing guard, but it's not working. Somehow they're getting past me. Must be while I'm sleeping. Not that I mind, really. I'm glad they have a proper meal. But how I dream of cooking up a proper stew. Vegetable, of course. Can't have a good stew without an assortment of the finest crops, eh?
Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Yeah, sounds beautiful.
Tell you what, bring me 7 sticks so I can finish my fence. That just may do the trick against these crafty carrot eaters. Of course, I never let a friend journey on without a few glowstones to pad their pocket. How's 10 sound?
I think I've got 10, right? Oh.
Excellent. Thank you, my friend, for taking on this task. See you soon.
Cheers, Finn. Oh, I've got 9. 9, danke. Mon Dieu. Excellent. Give me the sticks. Yeah, this must be an instrument. Yes. Simple joys, man. Oh, that is so cool. Simple joys, man. Really simple joys. Right, I got 10 sticks, dude. Let me in. Let's reinforce this fence. I'm going to freeze to death because I don't have these sticks to build a fire, though. Oh, damn it.
You're back! I've been thinking, it'll be a bit strange to have a fence here blocking all the little critters out of my garden. Oh well, has to be done.
You're going to need more than 10
Course,
sticks.
I appreciate your help. Nothing wrong with running around picking up sticks, just don't forget to get lost once in a while, eh? And look around you, smell the roses.
All right, Finn. Yep, I like taking my time.
Oh, listen to me, I sound like an old-timer.
No.
What a fine one you are, polite as they come. You'll fit in splendidly in our little community here in Eastshade. Folk are as kind as can be. Anyhow, thanks for getting these sticks for me. It's a full-time job standing guard. Why don't you come back in a day's time?
All right.
That'll give me time to patch up this fence and see how it does against the little mice. See you soon.
Where's me cash? Where's me money, Finn? You'll hear from my creditors. Right, okay, I think we could talk to someone inside as well. So we'll come back tomorrow, see what's happened, maybe have some delicious soup.
Hi there, stranger.
Run.
Come on in. Care for some tea? Or maybe a mead?
I'd love a mead.
That'll keep your bones warm. I don't think I've seen your face before. Are you from out west?
No, I'm not from here.
Ah, okay. I thought you might be from out west. I haven't met many Westerners. I was born and raised in Nava. I really wish more Westerners would come through this way. I really want to ask them about the drumming.
That is.
Have you heard the drums at night?
Can't say I have.
I was just a child the first time I heard the drumming out in the Blushwoods. My
Blushwoods.
best friend and I used to play out here a lot. We even found a drum once. Wish I could look at that thing, but it seems to have disappeared. Ever since I moved out here, I've only heard the drumming late in the night. Some nights I hear it, others I don't.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be any pattern. I like the music. It's captivating. In fact, it's almost bewitching. But I've always been bewildered as to its source.
Okay.
I figure it must be some westernly folk thing. Maybe the farmers from the Teethmore Bluffs throw parties in the Blushwood? Nobody in Nava seems to know anything about it.
Well, I'll look into it. Why did you leave the city?
That's where I grew up. My best friend and I spent a lot of time out here, though, running through the Blushwoods. There was an old shack right in this very spot that we used as our hideout. Wasn't much more than a pile of boards back then, but I purchased the land and fixed it up. My son Finn brought his family out here too. He always loved trees more than the bricks of the city. And I've got 5 beautiful grandchildren. Things couldn't be better.
It's always funny hearing someone trying to do an old voice. It just sounds like they're doing a Wicked Witch of the West impersonation, but... See you later, Rania. I'll investigate. Oh, dear. Cool. Right, so we're here, and she spoke about the Blushwood, so we're pretty close to there, but it's about to get dark. I think it gets dark at about 7, so we might freeze to death again. But considering there are no consequences for freezing to death, I might just run in. I think I just need to find some more sticks. There's bound to be some around here, because that quest was here. Right, because then we could make a fire, right? How many? I think I've got enough sticks to make the fire, actually. Right, so once it gets a bit cold... Oh, boards. Shadian Folk Tales, Volume 2. An owl and a bear folk went to the shore in a contest to see who could catch more fish. The bear roared, and the fish cowered in fear, so the bear could The bear roared and the fish cowered in fear so the bear could catch them. The owl flapped her wings and came at the fish from above so they didn't flee as she swooped in to catch them. So they raced until midnight when every fish in the ocean had been caught. The bear, certain he'd caught the most fish, was very tired and quickly curled into his bed for a long rest. The owl flew into her nest for a nap, quite confident that she'd won the contest. Now, the fish were still swimming in the basket traps, and they didn't want to be eaten. They pushed and shoved, heaving the baskets down a hill and landing with a splash into the ocean. But when the baskets burst open, the water they breathed wasn't salty at all. The fish had fallen into the lake instead, and they very much enjoyed the absence of huge sea waves. And so the fish grew very comfortable in the Sinkwood Lake and Fell Stream River, and they still live there to this day. As for the owl folk and bear folk, they each woke after a long slumber and forgot about the contest entirely. Guess that's the story about how fish came to be in the lake when it's not connected to the ocean. Right. So this technically leads to Lindo. Whereas I want to go to the Blushwood. I think this leads to the Blushwood. Now, I'll craft a bonfire once we start freezing. Oh, more eggs. More sticks. And I think 7 o'clock is our cut-off point. What have we got here? A mirror? Interesting. I have no idea what this does. Oh, right, okay. We need to, like, create some reflections of light, I think. But, it's about to go dark, so there's not really much point. Mushrooms. Oh, cool. Look at that house on that. Is that like a little island? I'm not even sure where I am. Yeah, that's this little island here. So this is the Blushwood. I wonder how we get over there. Hey! Oh no! Well, warm me up, dude. How far away can I get from the fire? Not very far. Oh man! Oh, they're having a party! I don't think I can craft another canvas. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe if I could get a nice picture of them. Oh wait, they've got a bonfire. Run! Can I join in? No, 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 no! I just... The fire! The fire! Come on.
Hi again. It's nice to see a familiar face. We don't get too many visitors out here.
Yeah. "5 PM. Can I sleep here?" It's 5 PM the next day. Oh, that means this is probably finished, right? I'm not sure. We'll check with him in the next video, I think. What I need to do is go and rest somewhere, right? We need to go here to the Kestrel's Eyrie. Where's the balloon? There it is. Okay, so we know that the fire can keep us alive, but it doesn't really mean much. Sorry for bum rushing the drummers, but I thought that their bonfire would keep me alive too, and I could just go and chill, hang out with them. They ran into like a tree hideout, right? I'll have to go back there and check it out in the morning. I'm gonna have to be quite quick here so I don't freeze to death again. Right, the Eyrie was up here somewhere. I think. I suppose we could go back to Lindo and ask the innkeeper to give us a reference. We're gonna have to pay to stay here, aren't we? Hi there.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Oh, I'm so dear. I'll take a room, please.
All right then. It's just up the stairs, second door on the right.
Do I have to pay that every day I want to stay here? Yeah, it's nearly 7 o'clock anyway. No books? What a chip! Right. Can't go out at night, currently. Have a nice rest. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave that episode there just because, you know, start of a day, start of an episode, kind of makes sense, right? Awesome, man. We met the hot air balloon woman. We made some friends with the family. What was her name? With Ranya's family. Helped her son out, I think, with building the fences to protect their crops. We're going to make some soup. We found the drummers. We froze to death again. And we made another cool painting. We painted another cool painting, right? I mean, look at that thing. Beautiful. Alright, so it'll be interesting actually to maybe try and do some like interiors and stuff like that, right? Because we can't just always do landscapes as beautiful as they are. There must be some cool places, maybe in Nava, maybe that cool like little watchtower place in Lindo. That'd be quite cool. Because I guess the painting will overcome some of the kind of flatter textures that are actually rendered in game, but the painting will actually look really nice. Like maybe when we go downstairs here, that will actually make like a cool painting, you know, like with the fireplace and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, we'll pick it up from here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you did, and just remember everyone, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you next time.